and that I don't have to pretend to be anything other than who I am. And that's been the most incredible gift.
Ellen DeGeneres and Portia de Rossi's marriage in crisis. From Hollywood love story to emotional turmoil, Portia de Rossi is reportedly heartbroken after Ellen DeGeneres publicly discussed the issues in their marriage, sparking a serious argument between the couple. Once admired as a symbol of love and strength, Ellen and Portia now face growing tension that threatens the future of their relationship. Sources close to the couple reveal that Ellen confided in a friend, saying, "I tried everything to save our marriage, but I'm not sure it was enough." The emotional fallout has taken a toll on both women, especially Portia, who feels betrayed by the public exposure of their private struggles. A powerful beginning. Ellen and Portia first met in 2000 at a social event in Los Angeles. At the time, Ellen was already a successful comedian and TV personality, known for breaking barriers as an openly gay woman in entertainment. Portia, meanwhile, was an emerging actress, best known for her role in Ally McBeal. Although their meeting was brief, Portia later admitted that she was instantly captivated by Ellen. However, she wasn't publicly out at the time and feared that acting on her feelings could damage her career. The two exchanged pleasantries and went their separate ways, but something had shifted for Portia emotionally. Over the next few years, their paths crossed several more times. Each encounter carried a sense of connection, but it wasn't until 2004, when both were single, that they finally embraced the undeniable chemistry between them. Ellen took the lead in pursuing a deeper connection, helping Portia feel safe enough to be her true self. A love that inspired millions. The couple began dating quietly, but as their bond grew stronger, they went public. Their relationship quickly became a beacon of hope and representation for the LGBTQ+ community. Ellen often spoke lovingly about Portia on The Ellen DeGeneres Show, and Portia, inspired by Ellen's strength and openness, also began sharing her story. By 2005, the two were inseparable. Their shared passion for philanthropy, animal rights, and authenticity made them seem like a perfect match. Ellen's sense of humor blended perfectly with Portia's more introspective nature, and they were often seen attending events hand in hand, laughing and gazing at each other with affection. A historic wedding in 2008, when California temporarily legalized same-sex marriage, Ellen and Portia decided to take the next step. Ellen proposed with a stunning pink diamond ring, and the couple tied the knot on August 16, 2008, in an intimate ceremony at their Beverly Hills home. Both wore Zac Posen designs, Ellen in a crisp white pantsuit, and Portia in a romantic flowing gown. They exchanged heartfelt, handwritten vows in front of their closest family and friends. The ceremony was not just personal, it was political. It sent a powerful message about equality and love. Their marriage became a symbol of progress, showing the world that love between two women could be just as beautiful, meaningful, and lasting as any other union. Cracks beneath the surface. While Ellen and Portia's relationship appeared strong to the public, challenges started to emerge behind the scenes. The pressures of fame, busy schedules, and constant media scrutiny began to wear on their bond. By 2014, rumors of trouble began surfacing. While the couple denied any serious issues, insiders say that tension had started building years earlier. Ellen's success as a talk show host often placed her in the spotlight, while Portia struggled to step out of her shadow. Despite her talent and success in shows like Arrested Development, Portia reportedly felt that she was often seen only as Ellen's wife. This created feelings of insecurity and frustration, leading to emotional distance between the two. Portia also continued battling personal challenges, including eating disorders and self-esteem issues. Ellen, always the supportive partner in public, tried to balance her career and her relationship, but the emotional toll was mounting. A painful turning point. The latest strain in their marriage reportedly came after Ellen spoke to someone privately about their struggles, and that information was leaked. Portia, feeling exposed and hurt, confronted Ellen in what sources describe as an emotional and intense argument. "I can't forget what Portia said to me," Ellen told a friend, suggesting that the confrontation had left a lasting emotional impact. Both women are said to be deeply affected by the recent events, with Ellen feeling guilty and Portia feeling betrayed. It's unclear whether the couple plans to separate or work through their issues in private. For now, they're staying quiet publicly but are reportedly seeking therapy and taking space to reflect. The legacy of their love, whether or not Ellen and Portia remain together, their love story has left a lasting mark on Hollywood and beyond. They broke barriers, inspired millions, and showed what true partnership can look like, even in the face of immense pressure. Their journey is a powerful reminder that no relationship is perfect, especially under the constant spotlight of fame. Even the strongest bonds can be tested by time, personal growth, and life's challenges. As fans and supporters, all we can do is hope that whatever decision they make, together or apart, it brings them peace, healing, and happiness.
Living with anorexia and bulimia is hell. But chronic dieting is also hell. Living your entire life never feeling good enough about your body, never always feeling like if you weighed a little less, somehow you'd be happier, your life would be better, is a horrible way to live. And it's a very short step from a full-blown eating disorder. But really the only way I recovered from my eating disorder and from chronic dieting was to never ever restrict.
Ellen DeGeneres' career was reaching new heights, with the growing success of her talk show demanding more of her time and energy. She had become one of Hollywood's most influential figures, celebrated for her humor, kindness, and advocacy. However, the public image of Ellen as a charismatic and cheerful entertainer stood in stark contrast to the reality behind closed doors. At home, Portia de Rossi often felt lonely and emotionally neglected. Ellen's hectic schedule left little time for meaningful connection, and she was sometimes unaware of the depth of Portia's internal struggles. The intense pressure of their careers, combined with the constant demands of public life, created a widening emotional gap between them. By 2018, Ellen was grappling with the emotional toll of maintaining her relentlessly upbeat persona. She even considered ending her talk show, feeling exhausted and trapped by the expectation to always be kind and joyful. Although Portia publicly supported Ellen through this difficult time, their private life told a different story. The growing stress, coupled with negative media attention and ongoing scandals, placed even greater strain on their already fragile relationship.
Ellen has completely changed the way I look at life. She's taught me that who I am is perfectly good enough.
As time went on, frequent arguments became a regular part of Ellen and Portia's life. Much of the tension stemmed from Ellen's strong-willed personality and her deep need to maintain control over her public image, something that increasingly spilled into their private lives. Portia often felt sidelined, her personal desires and emotional needs overshadowed by Ellen's relentless focus on her career and reputation. By late 2021, despite efforts to heal their relationship through therapy and numerous attempts at reconciliation, some issues proved too deeply rooted to resolve. Portia longed for a quieter, more authentic life away from the constant spotlight, while Ellen remained firmly embedded in her high-pressure professional world. Eventually, their marriage came to an end. Ellen later described Portia as the most important person in my life, and Portia, too, expressed enduring affection for Ellen, saying she would always cherish the beautiful memories they created together. While their relationship didn't conclude with a fairy tale ending, both acknowledged it had been a transformative and meaningful journey, marked by deep love, shared growth, and powerful experiences. As this deeply personal chapter closes, one can't help but wonder what lies ahead for both Ellen and Portia. Will there be further revelations or a hopeful resolution in the future? Share your thoughts in the comments, and don't forget to subscribe to Celeb Nexa for more updates on your favorite VIPs and the latest Hollywood drama.